songs about wars. Safe sex on dirty floors of yours. Lock your doors, it's the Babylon whores. It's the Babylon whores, and they're looking to score. Rent a car, no money down on a fast food takeout. All night stakeout. Break down the walls between you and yourself. Break down the walls, man, let somebody in there. Break down the walls between you and your neighbors. Break down the walls, man, let somebody in there. Break down the walls between you and your friends. Everything that we are belongs to us. How can I take what I already have? Well, everything that you have and all the things that are yours, well, we'll be waiting for the rest of us after that. Head on, whoa, head on, hey, head on, head on, head on, head on, oblivion. Head on, whoa, whoa, head on, hey, head on, head on, head on, head on. Who's next? Johnny Bravo, man, he fell off the wagon. He dragged himself dead, 10 years gone now. Dragged his ladder up the stairway to heaven. E-ticket right up, wrong place, wrong side, wrong way. Drivers on the freeway to nowhere fast. He's been asleep since the day he was born. Drove around the world, man, and never found his exit. He gets distracted, runs it into himself. Got one man watching, the other man waiting for the rest of the cars to get out of the way. One man watching, the other man watching him, watching each other do nothing again. Break down the walls between you and yourself. Open yourself and let somebody in there. Break down the walls between you and your neighbors. Break down the walls between you and your friends. Everything that we are belongs to us. How can I take what I already have? Well, everything that you have and all the things that are yours, well, we'll someone said you called. What temptation!
What's up? Anything, Earthling? Anything, or anything? How you guys doing? I'm on mouse and keyboard, man. My controller's just making too many clickety-clack noises. It's actually starting to be audible to me. And you know, that's a terrible sign when your controller noises are audible to you. It's one thing when, like, other people pick up on it and you don't even notice because you're, like, immersed. You know? But if you're not immersed because you keep hearing the clickety-clackety of the half-broken controller, maybe it's time to hang that sucker up. Time to retire that soldier. How are we doing? How was our Saturday night? Christina. Hello, lovely. Sly So Savage. My brother from the other side of the pond. Well, my other brother from the other side of the pond, because I got Mo over there. Man, meet the coolest people from around the world. I got Lou. He's off somewhere in the Midwest. Like Albert from the song. Pedro's here. Right on, Pedro. Good to see you, my friend. Burlar, Larry. Dude. I am getting ready to reinstall tomorrow morning all of the Serpent 1 stuff. I'm not actually looking forward to the reinstall part, but man, I'm looking forward to that ship. What else we got going on here? We got Will Zeno Petting Zoo. You've been streaming like a mad fool. Starts 4 hours before I got out of bed this morning. Hell yeah. That's how you get it. That's how you do it. Yep. That first song, by the way, was just a demo. It's just me in real life. That's no AI assistance. That's no taking the demo and shoving it through the Suno Professional and seeing what squeezes out on the other end. I didn't have the time or the credits to do that tonight, so I just took the demo and gave it to you. I felt like it segued well into Earthling. Earthling, my little heartbreak song about all the lovely, lovely humans we had to leave behind. Synthetic Psalms is here, kicking ass. Hello, my friend. How are you? Let's get this party started, shall we? So, I think you guys remember when Violet went through the Unity, came out on the other side. She was her dead, stillborn twin who never lived until this universe. We got the adoring fan who for some reason thinks he knows us. Not sure how that works. And, of course, we've got, where's Gumdrop? Where's my Gumdrop? Maybe Gumdrop will appear once we go through the door here to the next quest. My last name is Kingwell. What do you expect? I love it. That's so great. Kingwell's such a perfectly London man about town name, too. It's almost like out of a storybook, Sly. I mean, Sly So Savage kicks ass as well. There's Gumdrop. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Isn't that a sweetheart right there? Look at that. Alright, I mean, a little bit creepy. little. Got them Serpent AM1 colors, though. You know? Band doesn't quite know what to think. That's too bad. Gumdrop's in the house. Well, now this is some definite Baroon Serpent shit going on here. Which is kind of unfortunate for these guys, because Vandal's from a different universe. The universe where his parents never bought into the crusade. He remembers growing up in New Atlantis. I will say one thing about Gumdrop. She does get in the way a little bit. She has a way about her. No. Be cool for a second. Now that I know that that's my own power sticking me to the ground here, I'll just take advantage and shoot. See if I care. I'll do it too. I think I won't. Yeah, well, Vandal doesn't quite know what to think of the Serpent's Crusade. Are the leftovers that live here on this planet. But he's here to help. Oh, stick your head up. Come on now. Just gotta remember which buttons do what. Don't mind me, I'm just bubbling over here. Hand grenade your own guys. I don't give a shit. Zealot bastards. Another planet needs my help. That's right. It's not the planet I would have chose. But you know what? Oh no! What is happening over here? Gumdrop, you gotta get it together, man. You're the only Xeno I got. Obi-Wan McGumdrop. Oh, that's not good. That's all bad. I'm starting this session off right with probably a death, because I can't really afford to heal myself. What's up, Preston? Good to see you, my man. How are you doing tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, the legendary Preston Garvey. That's what I'm talking about. Preston's stepping across the settled systems to get the job done right. These outposts set up correctly. What's going on? We gotta fix this mess. These people are out of control. Drop. I'm gonna need a tougher Xeno. I'm very close to being able to make Mark 5s. And then it's Terramorph time. I mean, I'm sure I will. Eventually. Like it's been a year since Shattered Space. Time to revisit that sucker. Think about what we think about it now. Yeah, Bubbles, you're not doing very well. Your gear sucks. it's Unity forced. Your ship, mediocre at best. Unity forced. Weapon, mediocre at best. Unity forced. We gotta do something about you, my friend. You are, not doing well. Penumbra. Might be able to do something with that. Starlash. I mean, we don't have any rounds for it. We don't really have any rounds for that either. Yeah. It's gonna be one of them there nights. Go with this for a second, see if that helps a little bit. Feel like these guys are just wearing iron underwear or something. You know what I mean? Maybe I should switch into their armor. And stay down. What's up, Gumdrop? Yeah, my sister would have been moved by this, but me, not so much. Let's catch up with chat for a second. See how they're doing. We got Gumdrop. Gumdrop's in the house doing fine. How's chat feeling? What is happening with the chat? You know what we need, guys? We need a little bit of the old synthetic psalms. We need some Chroma Veil, I think, to back this whole thing up a little bit. Let's try that. At synthetic psalms. I wish that my YouTube remembered the channels that I go to all the time better. But lately it seems like, I don't know, not so much. Not so much. YouTube seems to be trying to make me get into new things, and I don't really want to. 9 videos? No, that won't be it. That won't be it at all. 29? Why is the big playlist like all the way not at the top? Well, we'll start right here. Start with unseen coordinates. Because why not? Even when you're trying to get Terramorphs, it's giving you the same combat music as fighting the Terramorphs? Yeah, there's a little bit of that. Preston says glad to be here with the other cool kids. Preston, you're the coolest as far as I'm concerned. Always been a personal hero of mine, or at least for 10 years or so. How is Shattered Space? I love the story of Shattered Space. I love the little things that I was able to do when I played through the last time. Like I did a bunch of quests with this old man, and then later on, I was able to communicate with another, let's just put it that way, in a way that I would not have been able to do had I not done those quests for the old man, but there was no explicit, like, progression from one quest to the other, and I thought that was really cool. There were a couple other things that I really, really enjoyed about it. The scenery, the art direction, the skybox is fantastic. Some of the dungeon structures are really, really cool. And the story overall I thought was fine. There were parts of it that I would have done differently, but I don't work for Bethesda. I love Bethesda games. So I chalk that up to live and learn and know how I want to end the quest this time or any other time that I do it, based on an available, panopticon of choices, if you will. But it's a small panopticon. It's not Far Harbor, It doesn't give me that kind of satisfaction as far as like a light role playthrough. But I think it's good. I just don't think it's what a lot of people wanted. For me, I'm just like, okay, let's see what the modders do with it. But for a lot of people, they're like, I want to. So, it's a divisive expansion to say the least. But I'm a fan. Not as big as this guy. This guy is a serious fan, but Mr. Lothar, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I'm still holding out hope that they're gonna do a Starborn expansion. Whether they call it that or not, I could care less, but I think it's a much stronger name than the Terran Armada. I think that sounds more like a patch. But that isn't the first time somebody said that, and I'm not exactly breaking new ground here philosophically with that opinion, so. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Let's see, music. Is that the combat music too? I guess we'll find out. That'll be different. Probably much easier to focus on it if I don't have to listen to two different soundtracks trying to compete with one another, right? Yeah, I'm with you. C+ sounds about right. And I mean that in the nicest possible use of C+, you know. So. My eyes! My eyes! Where?
Oh my word! Oh, you!
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't think that gun's any good, to be honest with you. Not for this anyway. There's definitely a lot of crap weapons available when you pass through a new Unity, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, we're not gonna look at that again. Yeah, I really need to find some way to heal myself. Come on, fam. Show them how it's done. I need some cover here. I need you to draw some shit away. Why am I stuck again? I'm not even... Am I frozen again? Well, whatever it is, I'm healing, so I guess there's that. Not sure if I'm a big fan of the grounded effect. I never actually used it much when I played before. I unlocked everything, but to be honest with you, just like shouts in Skyrim, most of them I just freaking ignore. Bro, really, Mo? Dome's objective C gets over my head. Alright, man. I can dig it. What happened to my Twitch chat? I don't know. Is it there? Sorry about that. I've got to be able to save. So yeah, I'm hoping to play through Shattered Space again here tonight. See what my perspective on any of it has changed all that much. I think I did a Unity right after I played it the first time, and no, we are not doing that. And then played it again and almost finished it, if that makes any sense. Just did a slightly different version of the ending so I could see what that was like, and I was like, alright, whatever. So yeah, I'm interested in seeing how that goes. Gumdrop's on the other side of the door I didn't bother to open. Alright. Guess I have to open it, huh? Doesn't make any sense. Must be another way around. Be real, it's time to save. I have 15 mods installed right now, Ghost. It is such an onerous process to reinstall all of these mods as far as total time goes that I just haven't had any time this week to sit down and do much more than a couple at a time. It is nowhere near as simple as assembling my load order in Fallout. Not that I have to do that much because it hasn't changed in months, but insufficient star power? Or you just use that stupid, worthless power? So I do not currently have Be Real, it's time to save, man. But it definitely was really, really, really time to save. Thank you for not making me use the lockpicking mechanism on that tonight. I appreciate you, Todd.
Who are you?
I'm Harbinger Vandal Moonshine. Rasma sent me to rescue you.
Serpent's Grace, I knew it. I knew she wouldn't just leave us here to rot. It's more than just me. There are others. The Zealots have been using them to force me to continue my research here. They think I have all the answers since the original experiment was a catastrophic failure.
Just fractured tones, the void ignored.
Well, good news. The High Council thinks you have all the answers as well.
So my theory is correct. Or I should say, the High Council now believes my theory, the better theory, is correct. I knew it.
Glowing scorpion spiders in shattered space. Too many?
Insufficient testing work, only giving the illusion of stability.
Oh my god.
But no one wants to listen to me.
Yeah,
Not
it's
to
like when you
broken
come up with a
people
good
twice
drum
raised
fill
to shame when the
and you just keep
crucial
using it
assessments.
over and over again in every
Of course.
song for every
This is what it
breakdown.
would take for Rasma to send someone after me.
Yeah.
It's melody for guided road.
The Zealots also plan on using you as a pawn in their negotiations.
Negotiations? Oh, right. I'd almost forgotten. I overheard the Zealots mention negotiating with House Khadeep, so the motivations are clear. Not only does the High Council deem me important, but Rasma needs to remove me from the equation. I get it.
Oh, don't worry,
But
Jeremy.
at
I'm
least
gonna play in the
now
Outer
I
Worlds
know
too,
that is
so I don't
right.
blame you.
Rhyme we find.
Alright, let's get back to getting you out of here, though.
Yes, step one is freeing the others. The Zealots aren't aware of how I've been delving into their systems here. I told them I needed full access if they expect me to replicate the Master's experiment, and I didn't even bother with risk assessment. They think I'm applying my theories to their poor excuse for technology down here. Granted, I could probably make it work if I had to.
Alright, Miss Humility, let's focus on freeing the hostages.
Right. Focus. The other hostages are being kept just beyond this room. I can
Good God, I've met personal trainers that talk less about themselves.
In the room beyond that will take them to safety. You just have to clear out that area first. And the Zealots down there
I don't think
are
her voice is AI.
different.
Yeah, whatever the situation, we can handle it.
I pray your confidence is well justified. While you get the rescue underway, I am going to set up certain
You're gonna have
guarantees
to.
here.
Only
I'll
one
meet
way
you and
out.
the others outside.
Well... Sounds like a plan.
And a well thought out one at that.
If
I
you don't
just
say
need
so
enough
yourself.
time to set up a remote device so I can launch a virus that will render this place useless. Think of it as a failsafe to guarantee our safety. The Zealots would never risk this base or their ships.
Larry says he needs copy. 4 hours building your own Baroon ship. Nice. Ooh, good luck. I'll see you outside.
You sure will.
Relax. I know you're a big fan, but you need to relax, buddy. I'm just saying, she goes on and on and on about how brilliant she is. I mean, I don't mind if you have an interesting life and shit. That's awesome. Tell me about it. But like the whole, can you believe how cool I am thing is, I don't know. I mean, I guess if you're in this society, you gotta have something, right? I need a little space to get some cover here. You guys are out of control. Feel much better now. Thank you. Thank you. We'll shoot you in the head, my friend. If I can do it on a controller, I can do it on the mouse and keyboard. You out your damn mind. You're messing with the wrong Vandal. And your whole freaky, look at me. I'm a melee gladiator thing. Isn't all that scary? Just saying. Bring a short sword to a gunfight. What the hell's wrong with you? Alright, that hurt. I'm not gonna lie. He's kicking the shit out of the band, too. Definitely one of those times where I could use my pet wherever they found themselves off to. Probably couldn't fit down the corridor. Well, that's what I get for talking all that shit. Oh shit, was that a crash? Wow. Guess it's gonna happen every once in a while. We'll get her right back up here. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Yep, that was a crash. If I ever become #1 again, I will abolish the ranking system. I declare myself synthetic king for the day. Oh yeah, I saved. Right before I went down those stairs. Thank you, Ghost Rider. Thank you, Christina. We managed to figure that one out. Okay, it crashed again on launch. That is so interesting. I wonder what the problem is. The virus scanner is blocking access to my documents? Since when? Fascinating. Wonder if I just got a funky save there? I guess we'll know in a second. Try this one more time. Nope, that's a pattern. That's a pattern. I recognize that, Todd. Interesting. All right, well, we're going to have to back up to the save 6 minutes before, I guess. See what happens with that. I apologize, people. Twere not my intention to play Let's Crash a whole bunch. Do-do-do. Dream crash vector. Damn you, synthetic songs. Alright, well, you know, there are worse things than having an unreasonable amount of crashes, I suppose. Not really sure what those things are, but you know what? We're gonna move on. We're gonna find a way. It's gonna be alright in a minute. Boy, I could use a big old crate of health potions right now. Todd. I'm sorry, med kits. The mental loop-de-loops, so I have to jump to play all of the Bethesda games like such a slavish fanboy. Be alright. It'll be alright. We'll med pick the hell out of the health kit.
What was that?
It'll be fine. No, you shut up. Hell, I think I might go through the Unity again just to get rid of that Starborn power mod that I love so much. Unless I can patch a way out of having it use that ability whatsoever. Because, yeah, not a fan. Don't like it when the control of my character is removed from me completely and I'm forced to stand in one place like my keyboard is suddenly broken. And stay down. Yeah, I mean, it could have just been coincidental, but 3 times in a row off the same save? I don't know. Anything's possible, I guess. But I see that and I just go, time to back up. Fortunately, there was one 6 minutes before, so it's not like the absolute end of reality, the universe, and everything. Nope, I don't want to dig into a box. Never enter anything interesting enough in one of those till I patch in a solution for that minigame. I'm skipping the ones that aren't leading to rooms for now.
We stood where sense began to bend. The vestibule that won't transcend.
Get that trauma pack, I guess. Nope, not console. Already there. We want a Tekken tournament? I would love to see a Tekken tournament. I wouldn't play it because I don't know anything about those kinds of games. I would definitely watch the two of you beat each other up. And anyone else who wanted to pitch in.
I know that's dramatic, but somehow you.
And stay down.
Help, that zealot had a key. You have to get me out of here.
Why is that door open now? I didn't even have to use the key. Alright, give me a second. My windows are all jacked up again from those restarts. Alright, here we go.
Who are you?
I'm somebody that desperately wants to skip most of this conversation. Come with me, I'm getting you out of here.
Wait, I can't just leave.
Are you sure?
It's more than just me. There are others. The zealots have been using them to force me to continue my research here. They think I have all the answers since the original experiment was a catastrophic failure.
Yeah, it's exactly why I'm here to rescue you.
Are you saying my theory is correct? I knew it. I told them their algorithms and insufficient testing were only giving the illusion of stability. But no one wants to listen to me. Not the girl who put people twice my age to shame when it came to assessments. Of course. This is what it would take for Ozma
really?
to send someone after me.
Do they make a medication for this, or are you just freeballing it because you enjoy it so much? Razma was held back by the cataclysm. She said so herself.
We were taken amidst the chaos, so I never did get to fully observe the repercussions of the devastation. But
Boos!
I overheard
Boos
the zealots
Roda!
negotiating with House Kadik.
Boos
So the
Roda!
motivations are clear. Not only does the
Right,
high
just
council
take her
deem me
research and Boos
important,
Roda her ass
but
back into the
Razma needs
machinery
to
there.
remove me from the equation. I get it. But at least now everyone knows I was right.
Well, let's get you the hell out of here.
Yes, step one is freeing the others. The zealots aren't aware of how I've been delving into their systems here. I told them I needed full access if they expect me to replicate the NASCO's experiment. They think I'm applying my theories to their poor excuse for technology down here.
Alright, listen.
Right. Focus.
My
The
God.
other hostages are being kept just beyond this room. I can disengage the locks to their cell and grant you access to an elevator in the room beyond that will take them to safety. You just have to clear out that area first. And the zealots down there are different.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere yet. While you get the rest.
She's not going anywhere yet, you guys.
I'm going to set up certain guarantees.
She's
here.
just...
I'll meet you and the others outside.
That's risky. What if the zealots catch you?
I'm more than capable of handling myself. Besides, the zealots think they
But
need
not
me,
more
so
than
my life
capable
isn't
of
in
picking a
danger.
novice lock?
If I'm not out there when
Gotcha.
you free the hostages, just come back for me.
You know what? That actually sounds like a good plan.
And a well thought out one at that.
Nuke this station from
I just
orbit.
need enough
It's the
time
only way
set
to
up
be
a remote
sure.
device So I can launch a virus that will render this place useless. Think of it as a failsafe to guarantee our safety. The zealots would never risk this base or their ships.
Great. Good luck.
You sure will.
Yeah, I don't like her. Not gonna lie. Maybe that's just a small-mindedness on my own part. Some type of failure. Please, let's have a good solid save right there. So we never, ever have to go through that dialogue again. What do you guys think? Is that too harsh? Guy. Wish I knew where my Xeno was.
Spangled suits and glitter eyes, vapor truth and plastic skies, pipe organ dreams that loop and dive, each note pretending we're alive. You held my hand, or was it flame? Your face kept shifting.
All right, listen here. You're a terrible, terrible fighter. The worst, really. I'd let you handle the mailing list, but that's about it. And even then, I would need supervision for you to handle the mailing list. I don't know where Gumdrop is, but Gumdrop needs to come home because, didn't I just build the CCD? I'm having a time, guys. Can't get any of my buttons to work correctly now. Oh, that's right. Actually, kind of wanted you down here, Gumdrop, but you do you, buddy. Did the game just dynamically decide? Oh no, there it is. I was gonna say, maybe it said, hey, you know what? We're not gonna throw this gladiator badass after Bubbles right now because Bubbles is having a time. Not really sure what the strategy is there, Gumdrop, but I love the thinking outside the box part. It's fantastic. Come on, Gumdrop, you can do it. Because apparently I cannot. Well, that's a good start. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Remarkable.
Alright, I need you to jump down then. There you go. I guess if you can't beat him, join him. I don't have any points in any of those kinds of weapons, but yeah, why not? Can't be any worse than what I'm doing now. I mean, I could always pull out the, could always pull out One-inch punch, refined urban eagle. Probably be more useful than a melee weapon for Bubbles. I could just cast a magic spell and use Ghost's mouse and keyboard. We could probably get away with a melee spec, but I think Ghost has a bunch of points in melee. This one-inch punch. What can you do for me? What have you done for me lately? 26 rounds. Yeah. You guys are cracking me up. Wait,
All this coming and
I'm
going
frozen?
is good for my blood pressure.
Because it's healing me, right? Still not a fan. I think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it, you guys. Not for me, anyway. Not the way I play. It just makes me feel like my computer just broke every time. Like I'm pushing forward and nothing's happening. Ghost Rider says, Ghost Rider says, one of the abilities I have for melee lets me knock down enemies by punching them. Yeah, that would be good if I was spec for melee, you know, like melee weapons or fighting style, something. But I gotta be real with you, the problem for me right now is, and I didn't notice this happening in the last Unity, it's almost like the mod wasn't working entirely, or this part of it wasn't working. Maybe it was an update? Not sure. But Apotheosis, I don't feel like it constantly stuck me at a grounded state like that. And I find it very disorienting. It makes me think that the computer broke. Like every single time, that's the first thought that jumps in my head. And for whatever bass-ass Bubblonia bullshit I got going on, I can't quite shake it, even though I know. You can turn off the automatic moon form. Can you? And gameplay options. Let's look for Apotheosis. Alien Renea Moon. Oh, you can turn them all off or on. Let's try that.
Who are you?
Hey, Chachi Zen Karate, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I had to slow down and say your name out loud in my head first, right before I said it. Otherwise, I was gonna screw it up. That is such a freaking cool name. Chachi Zen Karate. It rolls off the tongue like a song or something. I'm Harbinger Vandal Moonshine. Razma sent me to rescue you.
The great serpent is merciful. And Zahima? Did you find her yet?
Thanks for that tip, Ghost. That's good. I turned off Moonform. I won't be getting automatically healed, I guess, but... Let's go. She'll meet us outside.
Not so fast. The zealots separated us. Our brethren are still out there. Please, I can ready my people here, but you'll have to deal with the zealots and rescue the others so we may all escape safely.
Oh my god. You people, for like an entire culture of people who love to be told what to do all the time, you sure like to tell me what to do instead. Anything I should know about the zealots down there?
There's another zealot like the one that guarded us. It's unlike any we've seen.
Oh, good, good.
Augmented somehow. Their minds lack any inhibition. Just be careful. Other zealots are down there as well. But that's the one to worry about.
Alright, just be ready to go when it's clear.
I'll be keeping an eye out, so we'll be ready.
Yeah, and I hear you. I definitely don't like being not in control, at least not when it came to that power. The thing I like is that I don't have to manually change it when I do a conversation so I can see dialogue out. When I run and sprint and I run out of O2, it automatically kicks in second breath, I forget what it's called. Doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying. This one. Personal atmosphere. There are some things that just shouldn't be locked behind a use a weapon wheel for it. They should be inherent to the Starborn. They seem like inherent always-on powers. and I find it maddening to constantly pause my flow to hit this button and pick something. I'd rather that if I spin the middle wheel, for example, I'd cycle through 3 weapons. But it doesn't work like that. That's not a Bethesda game. And with my Fallout stuff, I don't have to deal with that because Fallout characters don't have magic powers. And like I pointed out a few minutes ago, with Skyrim, I don't use most of the shouts anyway because I don't like switching back and forth between them, you know? And I don't think that they're worth the trouble most of the time. Now, having said that, in the Bard's College DLC, there are some that are just mandatory. I'm stuck. Completely stuck. What if I open the door? Am I not stuck then? What you doing, buddy? Now, Xenopets that stopped responding to my commands or stopped engaging in combat for no good reason. One of the reasons why I went through the Unity before. And I don't really have any mods on this. Xenomaster, Darkstar, Bedlam, Watchtower. No F4SC mods yet. No UI mods. Nothing. And yet, this pet just, like the one from before, seems to get stuck and doesn't want to do anything. I don't know. I'm having a day, you guys. What can I say? Listen. I'm gonna have to resize you, my friend. Maybe that'll help. Let's try that. There are solutions in my toolkit for dealing with you. You little gumdrop. Can you give me a hand here, buddy? Follow up the chat for a second here. Brave browser, alright, gotcha. Just want to make sure I don't miss any hot tips that might help me get through this. I really came here unequipped. That was probably my first real mistake. But we're here now. And there's no real easy way to back out of here, so I think we're gonna have to deal with it. Do I have anything to drink? Yes, I do.
The chandeliers are dimming down.
Right, and before we go any further, because I made my pet small, see, I like that. I've got Gravity Wave up as an attack power, but because I'm crouched, I'm automatically sensing star stuff. You know, it's just little things like that. Maybe I can go, since now that I see that I can actually tweak them all, and I never really noticed that. I think it's because I had so many mods that list was just so long that by the time I scrolled down far enough to see the results for Apotheosis, I had probably zoned into a different time zone and was playing a completely different game. But since I only have a few installed right now, it wasn't that far to go, and I was able to focus long enough to get down there. But I love that I can sense star stuff when I'm crouched. Because, like, crouching means sniper to me, and sniper means having some type of advantage, some tactical advantage over your enemies. So I like that. And there goes, all right, there goes Gumdrop. So apparently a lot of that was just not being able to get through the hallway and path correctly. I don't know that that creature was ever really meant to be indoors, so. Look at me, I'm helping! I know, it's a miracle, fan.
If they ever did, I would suspect foul play.
Nope, I want to leave plenty of room for you to be flanked. There we go. That's better. Provided the pet isn't already down. Gumdrop down? Yep, Gumdrop's down. And I know he's supposed to be tough, but undergeared versus tough is tough. Okay. I had no idea you guys liked dark lager beer. We have that in common, at least. You're a stout guy? I'm not big with the hops. But that just means more beer for each of us without the other one getting into it, right? I'm gonna do something I almost never do, but since it doesn't even matter in this game. We'll turn it down until I have gear that's actually appropriate to the level of monsters that I'm fighting. Part of it's a skill issue, for sure. But the other part is just being undergeared. And having a really weak xenoped. When I'm kind of built to have that kind of support. I want my arcane back, man. My Ashta was tough. Wow. There he is, the big badass.
Don't worry about me.
Damn it. It's not Bubbles night, you guys. I have been stuck on the geometry, I think, more than I've ran around. Okay, it's still set to normal. What is the armor rating on that plant? Must be pretty good, because I couldn't shoot through the branches. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Part of it is a noticeable lack of ammo, too. So how are you guys? I'm well. Do you rely on damage per enemies really fucking low and player damage maxed out? I like to crank it up. It's not working out very well for me right now. It seemed to do okay when Violet was in her prime, but going through the Unity is a mixed bag. And I sometimes forget that. It's not always a question of, you know, just doing your load order. Sometimes it's like, okay, there goes all your favorite weapons, and there goes your favorite ship, and, you know, a bunch of other shit, so it's fine. And my favorite Xenos, which were tough, and I don't know if they were just more loyal, or I can't remember if this guy's a 3-bar or not. I don't think I've been paying that much attention to it this time, because I have less opportunities to find new Xenos. But never die. Yeah. There's a happy medium, I think, between, for me anyway, between, you know, feeling like I could tell a story with the character and feeling completely overwhelmed by the power of the enemies. But tonight has been, let's be honest, mostly lack of ammunition, limiting the guns that I can use, an underpowered pet, and getting stuck on geometry. That seems to be the theme. So, and I'm not sure why that's different. Maybe it's, I'm not used to working on mouse and keyboard, playing games on that. There are some that I do. They don't have controller support, so I'm used to it, but this is not one of those games, so.
From every scar I stitched for you.
It's good for one thing, keeps me closer to the microphone. What is the power that heals me?
You kissed the coil for beauty's sake. I felt it pulse, a fragile art, alive. This rose wire heart.
I do not remember. Well, yeah. But the important thing is you found a way that makes it work for you. You know what I mean? Like the level of challenge and difficulty that you want in the game, how you want it to feel when you play it, how you want to feel when you go through the missions and stuff. I love that in Fallout 4, a couple of stray shots in a row and I could be down. And part of that is on purpose. Like, I don't do power armor normally. But yeah, I mean, I think I'm definitely going to have to do some kind of difference here because tonight is not going anywhere with no health kids if I don't.
Rose wire heart. Don't pull it apart.
And I suppose I could always turn it back up later. Yeah, that's one of the things I love about Fallout 4's survival mode so much, is, at least the way I have it set up, I could headshot enemies and 1 or 2 shots, they're down. But if they headshot me, and I'm not trying to take cover, I'm just running down the middle of the street, in, you know, leather armor and stuff, then I deserve what I get. But not everybody likes to play like that. Some people like to just wait out in the middle of it and just shoot stuff, which is fun if you're tanked up and you're wearing like really heavy armor. And, it can be a lot of fun. But generally speaking, it'd be almost like, I don't know, there's games out there that are like really, really fun for like multiplayer play or whatever, but they have no story whatsoever, you know what I mean? And like, I think people that like those kind of games rock, and they should totally play the kind of stuff that they like, right? Hey, Mystic Rogue, how you doing? But I don't like those kind of games. I have to have a little bit of a story. You know, some role play that I can do with the character, even if it's pretty light. You know, the kind of BSing back and forth with the NPCs and the companions and whatnot that I do is not hardcore, you know, art school graduate role play, right? But I like that. And if the game doesn't have a story, or the story becomes very second to... Listen here. If the game becomes very secondary to, chores, what I consider chores. Okay, so apparently I don't have to save recently with full health, because that's super unfortunate since I don't have any way to heal. So, you know, I like games with stories, and I like games that you can mod. And so I think it's great if people play, the enemies are not very good and your weapons do a lot of damage, or the people that like to play with each person on both sides of this are symmetrical and one headshot will kill you. Either way, you know. I think it's awesome when games allow that kind of freedom. But every once in a while you get something like a mismatch between what you're capable of doing and what your settings are at. And that can be painful, as we have seen. So, I turned it down again, but I have no health, and I don't know how far I have to go back, apparently, to have health again, but... It's further back than I would prefer to go. Right, we've already checked this room. There was no health packs in there whatsoever. Did you guys fall down? Or you got him cornered there, buddy? No, you don't. Mystic Rogue says, agreed. I do not like to die. I also tank when it's not my job. Yeah, until I started playing the Xenomaster mod, I didn't bring companions with me on probably 40 Unities in a row. Mainly to get him to shut up, to be perfectly honest with you. But also... because I don't like it when it's my fault that fight doesn't go well because I was relying on an NPC who got stuck on a rock somewhere and didn't do their job. And that was the luck of the dice that made me lose that fight. But if I lose the same fight a bunch of times, normally it's not a big deal. And normally I'm well prepared for that, but I'm currently not. Death in 3, 2. See, if Thea was here, Thea would be thrilled, because Thea loves to watch the death. See you, Lou. Oh, Raven, you're great at the game. Stop it. It's not your ability to kill in one shot has nothing to do with whether you're good or bad at the game, or whether you die at all. Especially in a game with a save mechanic, right? I mean, it's not like Dragon's Lair where you make one wrong move and you're down a life and 3 lives and you're done, you know. But that being said, far back do I have to go before I have hit points still? on this new difficulty. Looks like the same damn room to me. All right. That'll work. Yeah, no, Ghost Rider, I get that. I just, as a gameplay mechanic, being stuck in place is not a side effect that's worth the heal. It's great when I need to heal, you know, but losing control of my character doesn't feel good from a let's play it perspective. You know what I mean? And I don't like to be stuck with gameplay that doesn't feel good. If it doesn't feel good, I would play something else. I wouldn't play a game that feels shitty to move or doesn't feel satisfying to accomplish whatever the game is trying to accomplish, whether it's puzzles or, you know. But that's a personal preference thing. A lot of people are like, I like to struggle against it. Awesome. I played Elden Ring. You know, I get it. But it's not my preference. I feel like my pet is more mobile now when they're small. I'm glad that worked out, because I was getting kind of nervous that they were just getting stuck for no reason. It just, I have to go mess with it now, and I have to put it in my bar and all kinds of stuff, which is not flow. But I'll get it taken care of. I'll get it worked out. You're not wrong, but it is definitely something I'm not going to leave automatic, because it won't let me choose whether I'm in cover or not when I use it. But for right now, I got to go put it in the bar somewhere, and I got to you know, rely on that crossbar thing to switch it from the one that I enjoy, which is Gravity Wave for combat, to one that has a very specific utility that I need with no health packs. You're not wrong. I don't know why I'm arguing with you, Ghost. I'm not trying to. But it doesn't feel fun to use. It's a poorly designed power, in my opinion. Well, there's risk versus reward, and this beat isn't the right beat for this dance. You know what I mean? But that's very subjective, and it'll be different for everyone. Yeah. Life Force, you use it kind of like a drain on the enemies. But I'm having to stop what I'm doing and look down and find the Z button on my keyboard, because I don't play with mouse and keyboard normally, in a way that makes a directed power like Life Force feel even more clumsy than Gravity Wave, to be honest with you. And also, it's a really weak leech at everything except max level, and even then it's okay in my experience, but it's not a showstopper that you want to rely on for like a a build unless you build specifically into something that supports that, I guess, which I've never done.
You aren't a zealot. Who are you? The Great Serpent is... I wish it were that easy. The zealot separate, please.
The way is clear, but I don't see any hostages.
Please, check again. We'll head outside, but we won't return until we see they're safe.
What am I missing? We just love watching you if Thea's not here. I appreciate that, Ghost. I'm just bumping my head up against the game tonight, and don't mind me. I'm trying to stay my positive, bubbly self. I really am. But I am struggle busting with Starfield tonight in a way that just hurts my feelings. What can I say? You know? Everybody's gonna have a day like that, I think. But I got so excited about coming to there she is.
Serpent has
All right.
heard me. Thank you.
I got so excited about jumping into Shattered Space again after I did the Unity that I didn't stop and make sure I looked for CCDs, but I didn't look for like a bunch of health packs, and I didn't look for like a bunch of lockpick, digipicks, you know? So I didn't do myself any favors. Because once you get here, it's like most of the people here are like, I don't want to sell to you, you're a piece of shit. And you don't have as many options. And I could leave, I could jump on my spaceship and just take off and go do whatever. I don't think the game really cares. But it's a process to get out of here and into a star system where I can find everything I need and then get back. And it's, to be honest with you, not a process that I would want to do on stream. You know, it's a lot of loading screens, which are super boring. No matter how well hidden they are. Get some synthetic psalms up here. I think that was the end of the Chroma Veil playlist that I picked. I'm not exactly sure why I don't see. Probably just blind. It's like sticking me right in the eye here. There it is. Oh yeah. There we go. Right down.
2 seconds deep in a green light stare. Already some clown honking like I ain't aware. Like chill, bro. Your coffee's still hot. We're all late. You ain't special. You just forgot. Every 4-door gladiator with
I love that Synth is getting some love. We are such huge fans of Chroma Veil here, Mystic. For sure. There's something about that just transcends streaming music and moves straight into, I don't know, it's just really cool music. I'm under no illusions about it. Those are just really great songs. And of course, my friend Ron kicking up those incredible lyrics that just somehow seem to meet me halfway no matter what I'm doing. It's a gift. I'm a fan, an adoring fan, if you will. Yeah, we got that one. I'm confused.
It's not the horn, it's the holler in your soul. The way you crack under pressure, just trying to roll. It's the soundtrack of decline of wheeze, a bellow, a warning cry from the world's least chill fellow.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We all just think, damn, this dude is unglued.
Maybe I'll I'll run back over here and see if they're willing to go now. Was it just the one hostage? I don't know. I don't remember. No, they're all gone now except this one.
I never thought I'd leave that wretched place.
You haven't left it, my friend. You're still standing right here. I need you to snap out of it and run for the elevator like your friends.
I just want to go home.
Okay, the door's open though. Look. Closed. Open. Closed. Open.
The great serpent himself must have sent you.
Even the great serpent can't help you. If you won't help yourself, walk out that open door.
When I tried to explain why I never speak. What do you say when the pain is a fog and your brain plays chess with the night?
Standing here, standing next to me.
Doors and one good key, but I'm scared that
Song in there somewhere, right?
I don't want to go today.
I don't want to go today.
All the mess I buried deep under sarcasm, noise, and sleep. I don't want to go today, but I'll go anyway, cause talking's still better than another hour of YouTube and existential decay. I got tabs open like wounds from youth, thought lotto play lies and half-truth loops. Video titles like You'll Never Heal, then a cat in a hat on a Ferris wheel. I scroll and I scroll, no soul gets fed, just ads for a mattress and pre-grave dread. But the doc in the chair's got a slow nod stare, might be the only one who's willing to care. I can't name what's wrong, but
Hello?
a silent thief.
Is there anyone in here, maybe?
I cancel plans with a fake
I don't know, I died so much I can't remember which rooms I cleared.
I don't wanna go today. I don't wanna dig that clay. Where the buried truths might scream more vivid than my silent
There you go.
I don't wanna go today, but I'll go anyway. Cause maybe this crack in the dam is better than drowning in out.
You're adorable, Gumdrop. You're not much of a fighter, but you're adorable.
Full of shame and pocket change. I might not talk, I might just sit.
Hey, look at that. There you are.
Not ready to thank the serpent. I thought I was done for.
I know you did, but you weren't. And now you can go. Perfect. Perfect, darling. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, serious order of business. I need to concoct some, or find some, Mark 5 CCDs. Get myself that 3-bar Devil Terramorph from the King Gath at Hell's Gate. Name it Ghost Rider, and go forth and kick major ass throughout the settled systems. That needs to happen, man. But in the meantime, Cupcake's cute.
Writing sonnets in redacted sections. While clerks and powdered wigs chase metaphors that bite the hand of state corrections. My tongue's a paperclip in the lockbox of empire. Journals burn slow, one citation at a time.
We all
Howard
made
Zinn
it.
once said
We're
dissent
safe.
is the highest form of
You did
patriotism.
it.
So I pledged allegiance to
It's true what
absurdity.
they say.
Hooray, me!
It really does smell fresher.
Well, first I hacked the universe and I turned the difficulty down. And then I died a whole lot. So I hope you guys and your haircuts are happy about that. It's time to get everyone back.
Correction. It's time for you to get back. I'm going to stay back a moment and make sure everyone here is okay to make it back safely. I'll catch up with you shortly. Just let me know where the negotiations are taking place.
The negotiations are at the Badlands Power Station. Be quick.
Don't worry. Razma came through for me. It's only fair I return the favor.
Ascension!
Now go.
You keep thinking her name is Sashimi? Isn't that like sushi without the crunchy bits, right? Sashimi. Ah, yes. Praise the great serpent.
Don't tell me facts aren't flexible. I've seen dictators dance when the orchestra swaps sheet music for sardonic chant. This is satire as self-defense. Laughter not from joy but dread. A joke so sharp.
Alright, I guess I will not be fast traveling to the next destination. Sure is dark in here. But that sure is pretty. What a skybox. See, that's good stuff. That makes it all worth it. Almost. Oh, baby, look at you. What are you? I gotta have you, whatever you are. You're beautiful. Oh, you're totally docile. Are you a little herbivore? Gumdrop don't like it. Gumdrop's like, no, you cannot replace me with this. That's a groat. Oops. Okay. We killed the groat. We need a big male or a big female with 3 bars. It's so dark out here, Christina. I couldn't tell what the hell I was looking at. I was mesmerized by her coloring. She was quite lovely. Unfortunately, as soon as I finished her off, or shot her the first time, Gumdrop finished her off. Which, of course, didn't stop me from hunting and pecking the G key to throw a grenade. It's alright, we'll get the Banana Funk Republic going on. Get our muscle memory back. Learn how to use a mouse and keyboard again, like a 12-year-old. You'll be alright. You'll be alright in a minute.
Sure you pretended to be unreasonable the whole time? I know this was a negotiation.
We're having a friendly chat, aren't we?
Don't look at me. I'm not turning down my boombox.
Don't find my offers
Forget it.
acceptable?
No, just the person I wanted to see.
I've heard enough of you guys talking to fill up my whole day. We're going with synthetic psalms now. Yeah, it's time to ruin this dude's day.
And I'm going to enjoy every minute of it.
Rasma, who is this? You allow any commoner to just waltz in on official business. I'd expect better security.
You'll tell us how you pronounce hallowed devils?
This is hardly official business.
Yes. Now these so-called negotiations are over.
You'd risk everything after the whispers of a stranger. I
Vengeance is good.
know who this is.
You know what? I am the serpent's chosen harbinger. The only one who can understand the Nazca Varun. What do you think of that?
You think I care about Anasco Varun, son of a traitor? Only a complete fool would expect me to believe this.
It's true, Mihail. And if you don't leave now, peacefully, I'll make sure your ships and Shadow Station Epsilon are made dust.
You.
You.
Did you? You're bluffing.
Test me. You think a genius mind like mine wouldn't find a way to hack into every system in your base?
Oh, well, thanks
This
for
remote
squeezing
device
in your
will
own
launch a
shout out.
virus that
I
will
appreciate
detonate
you,
systems within Epsilon
sashimi.
and reach your ships as well.
You realize how this may affect future partnerships, Rasma. You'd jeopardize
She couldn't stand
our
not to toot her own horn, you guys.
It jeopardizes nothing. It
Do you think a
restores
genius
natural
mind like mine?
natural order. I could take you all out here and now. You know every one of us is prepared to answer the serpent's call.
Sahima, launch the virus. It's impossible to reason with zealots.
Are you sure?
You'll launch that virus, and I guarantee blood will spill.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Give the the serpent my regards.
You do it.
Something I can do for you.
House Kadik is in your debt.
As am I. I know you're my life.
Tahima, you are a part of this house.
I know. I just wanted to say thank you. Personally. And here, it's the research and algorithm the High Council wants. I'm sure they'll appreciate it more coming from you.
I'll make sure the High Council gets it.
I'm going back to check on the others, but maybe come find me when you're done.
Sure, I'll see you around.
Great. You can find me at the Great House whenever you get the chance.
We'll talk later, Sahima. As I was saying, House Kadik is in your debt. You've helped me maintain a very precarious balance.
This business with the Zealot needs to end.
And one day it will. But until then, they're a necessary evil. One that we'll be keeping a much closer eye on. I'd appreciate it if we kept this a secret.
I'm not the one you should be worried about.
If you're referring to the members of House Kadik, the others involved know better than to speak.
I wouldn't be so sure.
As House Elder, I know my family. We're all well aware of our unspoken.
They are the people from Dazra, the Shattered Space, yes.
I have much to do, and so do you. Ekris and the High Council will be expecting.
Yeah, her sister's gonna jockey for position. I guarantee it. Take me to the goods. I need goods. I need good goods too. Like, you know,
Look at us.
stuff I can heal myself with.
Biomes,
Oh, that happy
living
jazz.
pets.
Just trying to survive one more day.
Citizen!
I have a mouth. Buying, selling. Your credits are worth the same as everyone's, I suppose.
Damn right they are.
We buried the band in the garden. Let the rain wash the echo away. No more sermons from machines. No more songs about escape. We buried the band in the garden, and the worms rewrote our names.
I keep one of those.
You said we talk like we were gods, but couldn't name the things we felt. So now we write in rust and fog and sing about someone else. We were
Gotta admit,
from a distance, orbiting the myth of sound. But
that is a fun-looking sword.
through the feedback and dragged our silence down. We buried the band in the garden. Let the petals pull apart our pride. No more anthems made of steak. No more eyes turned to the sky. We buried the band.
Am I literally buying all this? I just bought all that crap, you guys. Good times. It's the perfect storm of mouse and keyboard and no UI mods. Now I have just way too many of everything. Take it all back, my friend. Take it all back.
in the garden. Lit no fire, made no sound. We rose again with dirt in our lungs and chords we never found. We buried the band in the garden and came back closer to the ground.
Woke up coughing with the sirens on. Ash in the mill, lead in the pill. They paved the schools with uranium lies. Hung up flags on mushroom skies. The newscaster's melting, he's smiling wide. Says we're safe now, we sterilize the tide. The generals sleep while the sirens whine. It's all been drafted, oblivion by design. It's decay, it's a plan on rails.
Doesn't have any health potions. Sorry, Mo. I'll try to make sure I'm right in front of the mic, my friend.
We pray to wires and confess to screens. Build cathedrals out of broken machines. Mother fed us
You don't understand. I saw a mask, took measure of his burdens.
What you are describing is a dream, nothing more.
snow where the children crawl. And every scream is a
Not a dream, a message from the great serpent himself.
With all due respect to your craft, dear sister, now is not the time for incense and ashes. Do you not see the depth?
1
of the
hour,
grave
2 hours.
before
What are you guys talking about?
On the contrary,
What did I miss?
you? Were you able to find Sahima?
he is.
Perfect. I have no doubt Sahima's work is the key to stabilizing the morning bears. If only the others had
Oh, how long I'll be on?
not have watched Masha, great city.
That's
This
funny.
houses Dulkef and Fathor.
Yeah, it hasn't been my finest showing, my friends, but I love it that you're here to experience it with
into
me.
the void.
I'm not a big
The last
gameplay streamer. I'm not
Faith will not
Top in the
remove
world or
the barrier.
even
Science
top in my
will.
class being you
It
guys.
is the hubris of science that failed you in this moment. We reached out.
But there was a lot of
Yes.
death and destruction and not
This
healing,
is his
interrupting the fun
reply.
storytelling for sure.
You claim he has forsaken us?
Oh, when
do
they
no such
arrive.
thing.
All right, all
The
right.
great serpent's reply.
That
is
makes
not an
more sense,
answer,
okay.
But a question. Are we worthy of his grace? Until that is true,
I hope they arrive.
your works will not
That'd be fun.
succeed.
But you know what would be really fun? Getting off this damn planet for a few minutes and going and finding some health packs.
Welcome to the dream state.
You're both right. We must have faith that our efforts will succeed. But that means nothing without science.
It sounds like you agree with me.
And yet only one lays the foundation for the other. But the proof is not in our words.
We're not going anywhere, Mystic.
The vision. Anasco's presence still persists in this world. And he seeks our
Yeah, I'm gonna stay on Raven. I was just
Fine.
poking fun at myself with the whole,
1,000 times.
how
And the
tough
only
this
way
session
to
has
get past
been.
it is to conceal Toad's nonsense. Harbinger, speak to my sister. Agree to her fool's errand so that we may continue the work of saving this city.
These characters look fantastic, though, don't they? They're really quite lovely.
The great serpent speaks. Guides.
All right.
Time is short, Harbinger. I have seen visions of Anasco, searching for one bold enough to enter the heart of the vortex.
How bold do they have to be?
And now that you are here, I know your arrival was no accident, but rather providence.
I am still laughing. it's hard not to laugh around you guys. And I don't mean because you're all a bunch of clowns. I mean that too, but that's not the reason. I mean because we're all a bunch of clowns, and it's fun to clown around together. And I love Bethesda games, even when they frustrate me. Tonight has been a little frustrating, but I'm gonna bubble through it. It's gonna be fun no matter what. But I definitely need some health packs. Some med packs, excuse me. Health kits and med packs. I'll never get this terminology correct. They're always gonna be healing potions to me. Bring me the red bottle. Indeed, much of our lives are governed by forces we do not understand.
That was all well put. The great serpent's works are imperceptible.
Yeah, the fashion's nice.
Heralds like myself.
And like, these are neck tattoos that I actually think look really good.
At the edge of the crater, you will find a cave carved by the mountain. There, you will know.
It's got that kind of serpenty thing going on, like scales. It's very thematic. It's quite nice. You sound certain that I'll find him there.
It is as the great serpent foretold.
You do not like Varun?
In my visions, I witnessed two futures. In the first, you breached the scaled citadel, but found Anasco had sunk too far into the void. And in time, all of Dazra was consumed along with him.
Oh no, that sounds terrible. And nothing value was lost. Maybe that future is simply the serpent's will.
It was not his will, but a warning. In the second future, I saw you make contact with Anasco, entering a cave through a formless wall. At its terminus was a gate, a path into the realm where our speaker resides.
I will say one thing for them. Their fashion is terrific.
And in that moment,
I love their accents. Some of the characters are outstanding. But like, as a people, as a city, they should probably fall into the void. Their economy is in shambles. The isolationist thing has ruined their chunks, you guys. It's ruined their chunks. How do you ruin chunks? I mean, that's... It's insane. That, and it's so easy to talk them into going like on another Serpent's Crusade. They're just too easily led.
No fireworks, but I made it halfway.
I would be able to speak to Anasco?
Not in the way you and I speak, but in crude terms, yes.
I know folks
Provided
drowning
you
in the same
manage
old
to maintain
screen.
your own
I keep my distance, but I'm not pristine.
But
Watch the
this
markers
is
twist like a
all purely
punchline joke.
theoretical. No one has ever
I mean, in a way, this is a very similar story to when you first find and rescue the Minutemen. Not that the characters or the story or even the overall attitude of the people are the same at all. But, like, it's one of those things where if you just turn around and went home, you could easily headcanon that they fell into the void and all died. Because there's no way that they can save themselves without you. They have no agency whatsoever. It's the same thing if you go in and you go into Concord and you choose not to go in and help Preston. Or in the case of, like, Conqueror, Sim Settlements 2 Conqueror, if you choose to side with Jammer and the gang and just shoot everybody in the museum, there's no future for them whatsoever without you. And I think that's one of the things about this story that makes them my least favorite of the factions.
I haven't been yet to talk about the mess, but the
What kind of danger?
The closer one ventures to the heart of the anomaly, the closer they are to the phantoms and horrors that lie within. Moreover, if this cave was cut open by the calamity itself, then...
That's a human thing, though, Mo. Humans are terrific throughout history at believing stuff, for better or worse. But these guys have boxed themselves into such a corner they can't even get a decent meal from Chunks. And without you, they're done. That's a great point, Mystic. Because it kind of challenges you to rise to the occasion and save these people, even though it'd be pretty easy to just go, you know what? You people are hopeless. Love your city. Well, the parts of it that are still standing. Love your skybox. Love your outfits. Love the color. Love the everything. But
Quickly, no.
in order for me to rise up and do the thing that I need to do, I have to decide that if no one else is going to do it, I'm going to do it. And there's no way that I can tell myself that if I walk away, you'll get it done without me. And that's, it's definitely a morality test, right? You just need to have a little faith.
I am realistic, but to risk so much for vision, it is a leap of faith. I cannot.
And I think that really hits home for all the people that are in the chat that have actually played this Shattered Space thing. There's two possible big endings. And one of them is go back to your last save, man. That was the wrong choice. Which kind of drives home that they have no agency and that their only chance is you. Which is interesting. Because I got to look this woman in the eyes and decide whether I think not only are they worth saving, but it's worth my frustration to save them. And the way that they treat you doesn't make that easier, which is a lot more like real life than most of us would care to believe, right? Sometimes people need help and they're not going to be awesome to you. But you're either going to help or you're not based on your own morality, I guess, right? Point me to the cave. I can find him.
Then you must embark to the northern edge of the
Barrett can hear Anasko, the only character in the game that canonically hears Anasko beyond the player character, the miner, the Argos miner, whatever they're called, the Starborn. So just like real life, Mystic, exactly. And if you're only wanting to play the hero, you know, and have that kind of experience, that's a rough pill to swallow. Because you're not getting the accolades. Even after it's all over, you're not really getting any accolades. You're not doing this because people are blowing smoke up your ass and telling you you're a big damn hero. You're doing this because your morality decided that there wasn't any other alternative. And I still don't have health packs. I almost ran down there, you guys. See, you got me off on a philosophical discussion. Where am I gonna, I still can't really, right? I still can't. Because that guy didn't have any, and he's the only vendor, unless I'm mistaken. Wait, does Darkstar have a vendor that has health? Yeah, I think they do. Alright, very little momentum with this jump down, but we'll get to the bottom. Where's my Darkstar? I know that I put a patch on there for the DLC. Where is it? Well, it's one of these outbuildings anyway. I know it is. Let's see. Although I would have sworn it was right over here.
The gods overheard my neighborhood singing.
Clock rings and sun's barely awake.
There it is.
Hands on the line for the boss's take.
I knew it was somewhere. I think there's some devices in here that,
But the day don't end when the whistle said.
wait, what?
The hidden hour stolen from my back. The hidden hour prompts midnight.
Enter the quantum hub, but I can't.
Never see it paid. Buried in the ledger where the blood's been weighed. The blood's been weighed.
Previously, on this episode of Party of Five, it kept changing to the Dark Star mission over and over again. And now it's not doing that. Did the mod fail to load correctly after the last time that I crashed? Maybe? Nope, here it is. Alright, Vex's slates. Interesting. The only Vex's slate is not on this planet now? Maybe that means the only vending machines that have health kits and all that kind of stuff are on another one too. We shall fly away and find out. Yeah, it kicked me right out. And didn't crash, but like kicked me out. So maybe there's a prerequisite thing I have to do before I can enter the quantum lab. Doesn't matter. We'll go to the closest Dark Star spec slate, and we will find a place where we can purchase some medkits. Hell, maybe we should go find Tommy and axe some friends his ass. Where's my Tommy?
The hidden hour belongs to you.
Alright, let's find the closest one to where we're at. Which is not going to be terribly close, I don't think, but... X.
The chandeliers are dimming down.
Hold on a second. Before we do that, let's double check something. Settings. Gameplay options. Watchtower.
Shadows stretch like stitched up seams. Through velvet dusk and broken dreams.
Oh, you're definitely going to hit me with Watchtower, aren't you? Because I don't have not yet Watchtower. And I'm over level for that anyway. Is there a way that I can fly somewhere where I can actually buy some ammunition and health packs and not hit any... Yeah, not a chance. Not a chance, Bubbles.
3 steps deep in veiled remorse.
Even Parima.
Regret along its course.
Way too many jumps.
The mirror's cracked with every turn. The organ side, the candles burn.
Well, not gonna solve my problem because then I'm gonna go into Watchtower with no medkits. I think we're gonna have to rebubblize and land back on the planet anyway. Because that would be just too disjointed and weird. I don't really want to start Watchtower tonight. And I certainly don't want to do it with 0 med packs.
What of you? I could stay here forever. That is, until you left. Then this place is...
What is going on over here? I'm gonna catch up with the chat for just a second, guys. When you go to the entrance and turn right, the store's there. Okay. Wasn't that the store that I went to? Goods and Services or whatever it's called? Oh no, that's the depository. Okay. Let's see if he sells to me.
Great goods for a great price.
Thank you, Ghost.
I was hoping you would eventually stumble into my shop. Welcome.
It appears my reputation precedes me. Nah, I'm not Sahimi. What an unusually friendly greeting.
Yes. I imagine it's been difficult for you.
It's rare that an off-worlder finds their way to Dazra. But not just any off-worlder. One that's able to speak with the Nazgul Varun himself, which in the eyes of the citizens of Dazra moves you up from the suspiciously curious category to
Tommy,
the
where are you?
dangerously unique one.
Scooby Snacks and a Shaggy sandwich? Yeah, no, Watchtower's in my way right now. It's in my way. Because I don't have not yet Watchtower, because I don't know why. I didn't download it, I don't think. I may have, but I don't think I did. I didn't see it in the list there, so... Well, you clearly know who I am, but I don't know who you are.
Where are my manners? I'm Nilada Brady. Forgive me for not starting our conversation that way. I've been a bit distracted of late. My brother Qasim has been missing for days. I'm beginning to worry that something terrible has happened to him.
Well, I'm very sorry to hear that. And actually, I would be more than happy to go look for him if you could part with like 20 med
If you want to
kits.
take a look at what my shop has to offer, well, you let me know.
Perhaps I could help you locate Qasim.
Really? You do that for me? Oh, you truly are a gift from the Great Serpent.
Well, I don't know about all that.
Hadn't forsaken us.
I'm the protagonist in the Bethesda game, honey. I don't know if we've been introduced, but yeah, I'll do my best. Just tell me where to start.
Oh yes, of course.
XP,
The
loot.
last time I heard from Qasim,
These are the
he was
heroic
out to
things I
the
seek.
refinery to assess if it could be reopened.
And a good story that might one day become a song.
I've been worried sick.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
That's all that I would ever ask. Just please be careful. That old refinery has been abandoned for years. And there's no telling what might be choosing to call the facility its home. Now, is there anything you might need for your journey?
Now let's get back to business. Are you looking to buy or sell? Yeah, show me.
Absolutely.
Give me your med packs. That's really not a lot of med packs. But it will have to do. Chunks growth. Nice. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Miscellaneous? I'll take those digipics too. Yeah, I like that outfit. It's nice. It's quite lovely.
A voice once left in longing.
Alright. Let's eat some chunks.
Inside the stone.
And put on this new outfit.
It hums when stars are listening. Though none will call it home.
Chunks growth. Chunks cola.
No ending waits in pages.
And I'm pretty sure we actually have to do something with our outfit if we want it to show around town that we're wearing.
Only echoes without bloom.
Yes, we'll hide that in settlements.
Still drifting
Perfect.
toward the moon.
There you go. Alright. Much better.
Echoes without
Vandal and Gilligan sitting in a tree. Yeah, their tattoos look great.
chords that dreamed of
Everything about the design of these people and their home is freaking awesome. Especially the whole shantytown feel out here, because the other side just got like vaporized in some weird storm thingy. But the architecture of the city, the design of like their ships and their outfits and the spires, and it all looks fantastic. And you know, as we discussed ad nauseum, they are people in need, and they don't make it easy to like them, which gives you some nice friction. She was lovely, though. Completely sympathized with how we were probably being treated. Go do a side quest. I don't want to go do that cave right now. I want to do something fun. I want to explore and get some Xenos, man. I haven't done that in a while. I mean, I got the one. She's alright, but... This is the part that I love about Bethesda games the most. Beyond the ability to make my own stories like a giant box of mixed up Legos. And that's the movement. When it hits, there's nothing better. I'm just barely tapping this thing, keeping enough energy to keep this going. This jetpack so makes me want to install the jetpack mod for Fallout 4 again. So I can have that 76 style jetpack but with no power armor. I think it's Cross that did that. Absolute genius. Torin as Thorgan is your favorite part, Ghost? I love the movement. There's all these little tricks, right? So in Skyrim, you go up the mountain just right. You can climb it. Even though there's no hand-over-hand animation for climbing necessarily, you know? But you can climb things. Fallout has this running, jumping on top of cars, jumping on a guardrail, jumping off again, shooting at a guy, jumping back on the guardrail into the ditch, coming around the other side, shooting a guy. Kind of feel to it. It's hard to describe. It's a kinesthetics kind of thing, I guess. And then on top of that, you got jetpacks, which are awesome. And then in Fallout 76, they gave regular people who weren't in power armor those jetpacks. And then this game just went whole hog with that jetpack thing, which I adore. It feels so good when you're not getting stuck on stuff. Obviously, that happens too, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's make sure we have a CCD equipped, and we do. Perfect. Because over here, I saw... Oh, another bone crest. Okay. Got that part covered. Yeah, it's not everything, right? Like, from what I understand, I haven't played it yet. I'll play it on Monday morning. The new Borderlands game has got your grapple hooks and your speed dashes and your wingsuits and your jetpack. You've got a bunch of different stuff, I guess. Kind of like Dune, right? Dune's got that, and Shrouded's got that. So some games have really leaned pretty hard into that. But it's almost like players love to Barbie doll their characters and their houses and their ships, their bases. It's taken a long time for game companies to realize that we also love to have a bunch of options when it comes to traversal. At least some of us do, you know, obviously. I'm speaking for myself primarily here and anyone who agrees. So I love that they've leaned into it. I know, your head sucks too. I apologize, but it had to be done, my friend.
Your mama had an afro, with a rhinestone shoe. Your daddy moonwalked before it had a name. Now you're hitting every step. It's in your veins, boogie in your DNA. Can't fight that groove, boogie in your DNA. On the move, from the cradle to the stage. It's the family way. You got that boogie in your DNA.
Get that boogie in your DNA. That's what I'm talking about. Traversal. These synthetic soft notes.
With the leopard trim, your auntie's baseline shook the roof on a whim. Every holiday was a disco parade. Even
Take that trauma pack.
had to get up and swing. Boogie in your DNA. Can't fight that groove. Boogie in your DNA. On the move, from the cradle to the stage. It's the family way. You
down now, sir. You're doing that thing again where you're totally in my way. I don't dig it. I'm gonna have to ask you to take a seat, my friend. Where's that pistol I just picked up? I only got 49 bullets. Pistol looked fun. Alright. Another time then. That trauma pack. Thank you very much. Things are looking up for the bubble cat. Sly goes for a freaking in real life walk. Comes back to number one. Man, I don't know. The system's down, guys. Built-in conflict there, I think. What you gotta do is you gotta call in some road construction. I'll be going for a walk. Get stuck behind a very slow-moving bus trying to back up into a parking spot. Have to go around. Buy you those extra seconds you need to take that number one slot. Oh, no, he's back. Alright, where is my bad guy? There he is. Oh, come on now. There's no need for all that. That's a lot of screaming. You want to go out with some honor. It's the Klingon way. Take that digipic. Interesting. So I must go lower. Be real, Bubbles. It's time to save. Refresh and come back. The algo corrects itself when you rejoin the chat. Is that your trick, Mo? Are you refreshing the algo? Game theory in action, folks. I feel like I've been here, maybe? Superior Equinox? No, I must not have, because they didn't loot. There's still any loot around. Yeah, I was here for this, for sure. Okay. There it is. I knew there had to be a way to go further down. I just didn't know where it was. Welcome back, Ghost. Go. No, but that was the one I needed the one for, huh? Yes, enough. I mean, not really. It wasn't my plan, actually. The plan was to knock you on your ass. Let my pet eat you. What can I say? That was the plan. The rest of it I can't speak to. Mo's giving it away. Even the king grows weary of the crown slide. Not you, the king, but Mo, the other king. That's cute. I love it.
I still see you through static rain.
No?
Grinning
What am I missing? What am I missing?
the pain. Your shadow
Gotta go through this door, huh?
in power surges.
No, maybe not.
That season still sings in dreamtime.
Ah. I see how it goes.
Summer with no sky, still flickers in my head. We call the darkness red. We call our names in a blackout sun. We call it light and nerves run. Wasn't right, but it was ours. No sky, just sparks stolen. You have fucked up.
Oh, I missed. Ain't nothing good down here. What are you doing, fan? Thought you found something cool, something secret. I see the problem. I knew that Xeno baby was around somewhere stuck. What are you doing? Are you gonna shoot that wall? Better get to it. Where have you gone? Interesting. Do you think they forced themselves through the wall? Yeah, even the fan is stuck. Trying to see where they're trying to path to. 'Cause I'm clearly missing something. Or not. Well, guys, I'm kind of confused. I'm not seeing it, whatever it is that I'm supposed to do. It feels like they're behind a false wall. Are they bugged out behind a wall? And it's kind of the same diff, isn't it? Let's see. Test this theory. God. Bubbles. Typing. It's not that hard. Yeah, you fell behind a false wall. It's crazy. Die. Yeah, if you're gonna fall behind a false wall, I don't have to kill you fair and square. At all. That's cheating. Nope. That's why Starfield is such a struggle for some. Yeah, well, Raven, you saw I'm actually taking your advice at this point. Because not that your advice is ever bad. That is not what I'm saying. But I'm saying, like, don't bang your head against it. Make it easier on yourself if you need to. In that particular case, he got stuck behind that wall somehow. I don't know if he got forced there by the pet or what happened exactly. But I'll be damned if I'm going to TCL through the wall, un-TCL, shoot him on a tiny little ledge that he shouldn't be on in the first place. I'm going to kill all hostiles, because screw you, you're out of bounds, and that's the same as a death. Now, maybe that's a little harsh, but there's more than one way to troubleshoot a Bethesda broken problem. And that was by far the easiest. Auxiliary power status, main power deactivated. Well, we're still running a drill, though, for some reason. On auxiliary power, that seems kind of crazy. Soldier Improvement and Advancement Project. Indeed. All must serve, and if they don't want to serve, we'll improve and advance them.
I met a man in a turquoise suit, said the queen was cold-blooded and absolute. He whispered tales of Saturn's rings and reptile kings and parliament things. He said the
What the hell am I missing? Continue searching for time. I give up. I can't even talk. Okay, I'm not going through there. Not from that route anyway. There must be another way around. Alright, I shut the door on myself. That explains that.
But kept a register by the door. A prophet's grin with plastic teeth, peddling snakes in coppery. The veil was thin, the story thick.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta kill all hostiles, Ghost. You know it's true. By order of the Maker, the following prisoners will be transferred to the cell block until such time he deems them ready for their redemption. There he is. Seam Brady. Cell 2. Go get him.
Could it be? Could it all be true? Until the punchline broke into.
Is that a sniper rifle? I mean, it's advanced. Damn spec for a rifleman. Maybe we can make this work. What do you think? I don't think he's here, guys. And it doesn't look good.
System malfunction. All must serve.
He's a cheeky devil. Noodles, Raven. As soon as we get to Diamond City, we can get some noodles. And then we'll do business. I could go for some noodles right now.
Oh my god, I'm literally following in your footsteps right now. It's so cool.
They fooled me. Got me to open up a door I didn't need to open. I want noodles, Mystic. Serious, like now that I mention it. You know, I didn't eat dinner tonight. That's probably another reason. Bubbles. I started working on a song and then I got stuck on it. Then I ran out of time to even finish the damn song. I'll These beautiful people were streaming and having such a good time. I done forgot to eat. And now noodles just sounds heavenly. A little late for getting noodles though, even here in the downtown area, or ish to the downtown area. Adjacent to downtown area. I suppose I could whip some up. Good Lord, Bubbles. It's time to save.
Now I drink it for dreams that were never unique. I cracked it open with a thrift store wrench. After then got static in an oil soaked stain. I sold my birth chart to a pawn shop psychic. She ripped my palm.
Dan's got the right idea.
Said I smell like scorched fortune cookies and burnt hopes. Said I walk like a man who broke a mirror then took notes. But lost the page. Now every parking meter screams for unpaid wage. I stole a Ouija board from a yard sale priest who said speak loud, the dead don't make peace. And I tried, but my bowels kept busting in my throat. So I wrote my gospel in coughs and abandoned house smoke. Poured it in a jelly jar, drank it near a payphone, tuned the gospel in B minor. Where shadows hum like alley dogs, crooning lullabies for drunks that sleep like gods. Shook the future till the fluid leaked. Now I drink it for dreams that were never unique. I cracked it open with a thrift store wrench. Asked again, got static in an oil soaked stench. Shook the future till the fluid leaked.
It's one of those. Of course.
I cracked it open with a thrift store wrench. Asked again, got static in an oil soaked stench.
See, there's that 8-track player I was talking about.
Tarot decks cut from eviction letters. Every answer spelled in lowercase bruises. Said try again. I tried with clenched dentures. I built a shrine from snap cassette tapes.
I knew it had to be around here somewhere.
Rusted gate scrapes. I hung my doubts like wind
Oh,
chimes
it wants
in the
3.
like a false faith
Well, of course it does.
Everything speaks, but it mutters and slurs. The microwave hums while the soup won't stir. I dreamed I was baptized in soda machine syrup. Woke up choking on stale fortune cookie crumbs, and the message said, you were never meant to fix this wreck. Just sing it soft and bleed with tact. Shook the future till the fluid leaked. Now I drink it for dreams that were never unique. I cracked it open with a thrift store wrench. Asked again, got static in an oil soaked stench. Shook the future till the fluid leaked. Now I drink it for dreams that were never
They probably wouldn't take a battery to the bathroom, would they?
with a thrift store wrench. Asked again, got static in an oil soaked stench.
Now this is Fallout. That tray right there would fix my T60 power armor. Yeah, man. Didn't realize there was another door over here. But not a battery. No, but it's just fan. But I need more batteries. What did I miss? Let's see. Get through there, cleared through there. Jump down through here. There's one. Give me your batteries. It was the crack about how you guys had no agency. That's what did it, right? Made you mad. Guys, I can use a spare battery. Probably was one up here I should have picked up when I had the chance. Battery in one of the cells. See loot. I do not see a battery. Yep, I checked the bathroom. I had to go back to check the bathroom because, you know, I couldn't believe that it would be in the bathroom. But then I thought about it and I went, you know what? It could be. Could be in the bathroom. Don't count the bathroom out just yet, Bubbles. Don't need to pick up books anymore. Now that Cora's all grown and Starborny. Evil. Hard to make time to read a good book when you're evil. Take this one back? No, but I want it for downstairs. Yeah, this feels like way too far to backtrack. Get in through there. No battery here. Lots of toilet paper, or paper towels. It's the quicker picker-upper. Oh, I'm sure it's down there. I'm not seeing it. That's just a function of the eyeballs, man. Sometimes things just kind of blend in. Which is why a lot of times people download mods that make this stuff like glow or, you know, whatever. Which would have come in real handy right about now, actually. I don't normally like that kind of stuff, but could have used it right now. I'll trade that Earth Starborn power for one that leads me to the closest battery. How's that? Would that be OP? Find battery, for you have transcended my son. And we're going in here. It's one of the few places we haven't looked. Going in.
But when I close my eyes at night, you slip back in beneath the light. I beg the dark, I plead the dawn, but still your shadow lingers on. Please leave my dreams alone. I've suffered all I can atone.
There it is. You gotta give me a battery for that. That was an expert lock. For some ammo and a lame spacesuit. Come on, come on. You gotta give me a battery for that one. An extra battery in there would have been a failsafe. Against the one battery the player can't see. Let's just level design 201.
Keep dancing through my mind. Please leave my dreams alone. I built a life I've made my own. But every night you call me home.
Well,
Please leave my dreams alone.
you remember getting lost on the last power cell? I probably did the first time I went through this too. It's unfortunate. Because it definitely could have used a fail-safe backup battery parked somewhere.
Your perfume lingers in the air. A memory too sharp to bear. I'd give the stars, I'd give the
Because endlessly looking for the same battery isn't exactly, you son of a bitch. I cannot believe I never went into that room. Or did I just walk over the top of it and not even see it? Alright. We may be able to proceed. Oh, it's you! Interesting. Be real, Bubbles. It's time to save.
The city burned, the night was torn. From ashes something new was born.
Patient profile.
The throne was dust, the choir gone, but still the fire.
I am the Maker. The great serpent has willed me to do his bidding. Sorry. This must be the guy that we're about ready to fight. As everybody else is purged or deleted or aired out. Seriously, if I gotta fight a super soldier, y'all gotta give me all your extra credit keys. It's just part of the deal. Where are you, buddy? Oh no, it's her brother. That's right, I remember now. That sucks. It's not the best outcome that one would hope for, especially from such a nice person. He was like the first really nice person I met here. Unfortunate. Truly. Truly unfortunate. That is super unfortunate.
I hear them coming. There's so much I want to say, but time isn't on my side. And to me, dear sister, it's your hour of greatest need. Trust in the great servant. Despite all that's happened, trust that he will provide for you and protect you. I love you, Milana. Farewell. Every step is a sunrise. Lighting the road when the night feels long. Fire in the distance, a hope that survives.
Really?
Guided by love.
Shotgun surgeon, that's right. I love my shotguns, what can I say? I do not understand what is happening. Am I supposed to...
Road may be crooked, hills may be steep, but dreams are the promises we learn to keep. Through silence and sorrow, through trials we know, the beat in our hearts is pushing us forward to grow. Every step is a sunrise.
What is it about the level design in this particular dungeon that makes me feel like an alien that has no idea what they're doing? Oh, all your hugs and kisses too. Zealot bastards.
Every step is a sunrise. Promise of light when the night is gone. The road may be weary, but still we rise. Every step forward becomes a song.
I see how it is. I see how it is. Is there any fix for the random trash ball that comes from Forgotten Frontiers? Damn fool, you got 8. I haven't got around to reinstalling that one, Hacker. But yeah, it was getting kind of ridiculous, wasn't it? Oh yes, I do love a good shotgun. Okay. That was certainly kind of crazy. I guess I should check these guys to see if they have any good loot. Like, I would know if it was good loot from looking at it. Is it a shotgun? That's how I know. Listen, man. You guys are too aggressive. You know that? Not even gravity can stop you. That's right. More of a suggestion than a law. Especially if you've got a good jetpack. we kind of had it with you pirates, all right? That's... That's the bottom line, my friends. Falling trash isn't a bug, it's a feature. Oh. Oof. Actually, it was kind of funny the first 4 or 5 times that happened to me, and then after I realized what was going on, that it was caused by a mod and it wasn't like some weird, I don't know, for lack of a better word, like world detail that was happening for a reason, but like a bug or a feature, I very rapidly got over it, so I don't blame Hector for asking about it at all. Like, okay, can we freaking fix this now? This is, what's with all the littering, man? Although I guess if you like, what was the lemon drink that it gave you? I guess if you like having a bunch of those in your pocket, it was good. Yeah, that's Gravity Wave. It's like the Usro Da Light. But it's one of my favorites to use because it's the most visceral one. You know, like you hit people just right, you can flip them over the side of a railing and the ball will finish them off. You can ping them off of a wall and into your pad. There's stuff, you know. It's got this kind of juicy nature to it that makes the gameplay fun. There are other ones. I mean, I love Synth Star stuff. Hi. And the one that lets you kind of precognition the conversations is a good one. And I'm sure there's tons of other good ones, you guys. Like, don't take Bubbles' word for it. He just found something he liked that worked for him. And this was before I found that mod. And rather than change a lot, I just kind of kept Gravity Wave up and built a style around that. If that makes sense. If I'm not mistaken, it's the first one you get to, and it's the one from the trailer as well. The original gameplay trailer where the character... Maybe that was the one where you lift everything up in the air. That might have been that. Never mind. But it is one of the first abilities that you get.
Herald's Rest is the place.
Right here. No. Bubbles powers. Gravity Wave. Personal atmosphere gives you all your oxygen back when you're low. And, you know, I've seen some of us among us use some of these other ones to great effect. That's anti-gravity field, I think, is the one where it lifts everything up like in the trailer, the original trailer.
I ain't need no jungle cat, no snow leopard ghosting through the cataract. Don't need no dolphin doing flips for a snack or a bald eagle screaming in a red white act. I like ground game, hoof clack brain, side eye wisdom, head button the grain. They've been climbing cliffs like they float through shame, and their pupils look like they're reading the game. You say tiger, I say man. You say falcon, I say air. Goats got swagger and balance and grip. They scream like
what do you want?
Don't give a shit. I like goats.
Create vacuum? Yeah.
Don't need stripes or wings or scales to expand.
Give her the bad news, you guys. We gotta let her know.
Climbing church steeples just 'cause they can.
Come in, come in.
Cheetah short speeds a thrill, but a goat will outlive you on a mountainside chill. They digest poison like thanks for
I have some bad news for you about Kasim.
That's a great subject. No.
Domesticated,
please don't tell me.
Still flex, can scream like humans when they get vexed, and they don't need drama, they just headbutt stress. Ain't no circus lion with a spotlight name, just a beard, 4 legs, and a headstrong frame.
Nah, it's not my style. I'm afraid Kasim is dead. Everything's on the recording.
Like goats. No, greatest of all time, man.
My poor Qasim, no. Stupid fool in his crusading ways. I knew it would get him into trouble. I never thought it would get this far. How am I ever going to continue without him? He was all I
So
had
next
left.
time someone asks what
You're
animal's
strong
best, I
and
won't
decent.
say shark or owl or some dragon quest. I'll point to the
You'll do what you
hillside,
can to
humble
push
and
through the
grand, say,
darkness.
That's my goal
Yes.
right there, just understand.
Yes, you're right. If nothing else, I have to move forward for Qasim, my parents, and myself. Listen, I wanted to thank you for everything you've done. You risked your life to bring me closure. It's something I'll never forget. Can't offer you much, but I can assure you that my wares will cost you less than before. I hope that's enough. Thank you, traveler. May the great serpent guide you on your path.
Damn, it's a rough quest.
A pair of boots walked out the door. No worker inside, just a leather and thread. But the price tag spoke and the silence spread. Phantoms in the market, hiding what we made. Dancing on the counter with the wages we gave. Phantoms in the market, whisper, hiss, and moan. Every ghost of labor says we're not our own. A loaf of bread with a phantom's grin said you'll pay twice for the crust so thin. A chair creaked back with a
That's a lot of helmets.
laugh. Sit down, son, your work's my path. Phantoms in the market, hiding what we made. Dancing on the counter with the wages we gave. Phantoms in the market, whisper, hiss, and moan. Every ghost of labor says we're not our own. It's not the thing, it's the mask it wears. The price, the tag, the value glare. Your sweat erased, your hands denied. The phantom grins where the truth should hide. Phantoms in the market,
Fine.
hiding what we made. Dancing on the counter
Be at
with
peace,
the
sister.
wages we gave. Phantoms in the market, whisper, hiss, and moan. Every ghost of labor says we're not our own. And the phantoms still walk home.
Sunless space plus full EM on a Terramorph, the way to go. Right on.
Dust on the pews where we used to kneel. Hymns fade out through a melted reel. Candles flicker, casting broken saints. One smiles wide with lipstick paint. I swore
The authentic Xenomaster tips.
shadow side.
Ghost knows his stuff, man.
Between the ribcage of
To get to make the beautiful things like Xenomaster without knowing the game inside and out. That's for sure.
the ceiling weep. Every ghost still knows where the choir used to sleep. Cracked cathedral, hear the windows moan. Each color a wound in monochrome. Velvet altar soaked in
Doing all right, Gumdrop?
angel's wing is caught in time.
Are you hungry?
Boots hum static hymns and echo dreams we never lived. Black lace lightning down the navy. Crucifix shatters like a wave. Your name etched deep in marble rot. Still bleeding sounds we both forgot. Crack cathedral, let the ceiling weep. Echo me soft
Catch up with chat.
through the shadows that keep. Crack cathedral, let the stained glass sing. Shards of a psalm that cut like
All right, Synthetic Songs. See you around. Sleep good, bud.
Do you hear them spin? Choir boys with porcelain skin, ash in their mouths, light in their shoes.
Let's do a couple shouty outies here for my friends, for the good people in the chat. The man with the good advice, and not the man with the bad advice, which is me, but the man with the good advice, which is Ghost. But of course,
We built this place on silver lies. It crumbles soft beneath our eyes, but isn't it beautiful?
the bright and shining heart of our Xeno adventures, Ghost Rider 231. Check Ghost Rider out, people, if you haven't. And of course, our dear friend Raven, asking the good questions that lead to the good answers. Oh, the cool kids. Golden voice and raven hair. Raven streams Starfield dreams and Fallout adventures on her channel. Click that stuff if you ain't.
He said he saw a shadow flipping land without a creek. Branches bend like dojo mats, they never snap or squeak. He swears he caught a crescent kick behind the neighbor's Eve. Said they got katana.
And let's throw it out for our good friend Thorgan. Is it Thorgan or Thor?
The mayor's got a dojo and the precinct trains in sin. And that ninja code is secret, but the LAPD's in.
Oh wait, it's the ninja song. It must be Thorgan. And no synth, it's just synth. Since he's still here in the ninja song.
Says justice wears a tabby now and justice makes no sound. And Larry sleeps with nunchucks cause they're circling around.
Synthetic Psalms makes the tunes we all groove to in every universe. Check him out and get his mod for Fallout 4. I don't know how you can live without it. And Larry. Larry makes the Serpent 1 AMS, the ship that is the star of my dreams. Not currently installed because we just went through the Unity, but that will hopefully be changed tomorrow.
And a mixtape of Wu-Tang Clan dubbed onto a scroll. He says one of them moonwalked while throwing down a flash, then vanished in a vape cloud that smelled like diesel hash.
And we'll throw out one for Mr. Ram. Thanks for coming by and being part of the fun. Gracing me with your beautiful smile, my friend. I love to see it. Check out Ram. Good stuff. Zombies to Skyrim, Fallout, it's all there. And of course, we can't forget Will. Will starts streaming so early in the morning, I've barely gone to sleep. And we would never forget our brother Sly, the king.
Larry's still watching for smoke bombs and liars. Maybe there's ninjas or maybe there's not, but there's always someone.
And shit, there's probably a bunch more that I could do, but let's figure out what we're gonna do here with some gameplay for a minute or two.
As long as I have you, nothing can break me. Everything.
You doing all right, man? Let's hear that glorious Oblivion voice.
Creme Terracino is my favorite. Terralato is also my favorite. So is Terra Brew Classic.
I love it. Same voice actor, man. That's the best. Alright, somehow we gotta figure out a way to get down here without breaking both of our legs. Otherwise we're gonna need one of those. That's no fun. Maybe we shouldn't try to do this the hard way. Oh, I'm sorry guys, didn't mean to interrupt your vigil. Yeah, I got the adoring fan. He's freaking awesome. He can be a little much sometimes, especially if, watch this. Some weird little time-space anomaly. Yeah, the overall world design for this expansion was just beautiful. It's very dark, unfortunately, which doesn't make it ideal for streaming, but, you know. Gravity wave's probably not ideal for them either, since they're ghosts. Catching on, literally. There's those little scorpion things. Weren't much of a match for my pet, thankfully. Alright, let's pick a power that's going to be more useful against the ghosts. What was it that Ghost Rider was just talking about? It wasn't Creator's Peace, it was Sunless Space. Freeze them in their tracks, see if that works. They're still ghosts, but it's worth a try. We'll make it happen. Maybe. Why's it gotta be so dark, man? I'm scared. Hold me. It's a long way to the top if I want to rock that roll. Yikes. Oh, is that how it's gonna be? Didn't seem to slow him down much. I gotta get some cover, man.
Let's turn them back on, spin the joy back round. We'll shine again, we'll burn so bright. Love Town's gonna glow by the end of tonight. Turn the lights back on in Love Town. Yeah.
Messy, but we got here.
Turn the lights back on in Love Town.
And there's Gumdrop. Where's Fan? He went back to the ship. I think he got I think he got hurt. I think Fan got a little beat up by that. That's my fault. I kind of led him right into a fight and then ran away. But he did say he'd love me no matter what, till the end of the stars. So, you know, I guess he gets to prove it this time. Really do suck. Evil little bastards.
They rewrite the past with a billionaire's pen, and that's a problem. Still pull kids out of class for the color of skin, and that's a problem. A woman speaks and they call it a threat, and that's a problem. They profit from pain we ain't processed yet, and that's a problem. Every monument's a mask hard to hide the crime. History's curated to anesthetize time. They sell us freedom with the marketing jingle, while outlawing joy if it doesn't come single. They pave the street in generational debt, then ticket you twice for the courage to sweat. They sterilize truth in textbooks for children and turn the word radical into something forbidden. The news shows fires, but not the fuel. Just the aftermath framed it to reinforce rule. They teach compliance, call it peace, while choking your doubt with designer beliefs. They call survival theft, call hunger a sin, then auction off shelters we can't even get in. Gender's a target, consent's a game, and trauma's just product with a different name. I write with the ink of forgotten complaints, still preaching dissent from the edge of restraint. They teach obedience instead of grace, and that's a problem. Still judge your words.
Let's try this. Since they want to mob me so much, let's give them something to hold on to.
And that's a problem. They criminalize surviving just fine, and that's a problem. They said justice is blind, but she squints in fear to favor the wealthy who whisper near. The courtroom's clean, but the facts are stained, and the truth gets bent when there's power to gain. They gaslight pain, rebranded as mood, and prescribe you pills to make you approve. The cycle spins with branded despair, where a smile is labor and grief's a dare. They hang hope from cathedral spires, while pipelines bleed into funeral pyres. The patriarchies concerned with no gods, just rules etching silence and nods. They teach boys to bury their shame in fists.
And promise to behave? Why would you have to promise to behave?
Counting the minutes like prison bells. They automate dreams, but charged by the bite. They blame you for not uploading right. This whole machine's got teeth like gears and runs on the friction of unpaid years. They turn this into a brand campaign.
Ah! There's spider in me.
And that's a problem. The system's built on.
We gotta catch up with the chat here in a second.
And that's a problem. They tell you it's normal, it's all insane. And that's a problem.
Good girl, gumdrop. This place is scary. Dark Star's great, makes high-level gameplay fun again. Yeah. Raven and Christina are behaving. Okay, alright. Spidering me. You know, they're mobbing me. The spidery kind of thing, where they come running up on you and surround you and back you into corners. It's terrible and terrifying. What were we in here for? Gotta find him, right. Somewhere around here is a Nasco. Or a ghost of him, anyway. A way to communicate with him before we actually run across him again. We don't have to worry about Sam I Am on this run. Sam I Am is dead as hell. fact, the only person who remained was Cora. She didn't like me very much. I can't say I blame her. I didn't bring her any books. I let her dad die. I had to save the artifacts. It was crucial. And Walter looked like he was in big trouble. What am I missing here? What do you mean, Farkas? Don't tell me you're afraid of them too. I'm not afraid of nothing. Wait, Farkas had more of a... My brother and I... No, that's not quite right. It was more like that than the other one. Rough and gruff, but still kind of, It's been too long since I played Skyrim. It's not right. I should do that, if not for my own amusement, or if not only for my own amusement. But I definitely should fire up Skyrim a little bit. Maybe finish up that Bard's College. If I touch this stuff, I'm dead, right? It's not what I'm supposed to do, is it? Yeah, that's not it. Okay. No! I'm all out of shotgun ammo. Well, that's the absolute worst. I guess we'll have to use that. It'll be alright, Gumdrop. After having a vision of Anasko Varun, Inaza Kassir has asked that I investigate an anomalous cave created by the Cataclysm. She believes Anasko is somehow trapped inside. The cave is likely incredibly dangerous and I should be well equipped before entering. I should also look for any signs of Anasko and how to make the journey easier. Interesting. Maybe not that. Not quite that. This is the way back out.
Sea, not him, not harm.
Yeah, we can't really call it Pokemon. Those guys seem extra when it comes to their litigiousness. I mean, you got blanked. That's what happens, buddy. my guns so ineffective against these guys? These are ridiculous. Bullet spongy weirdos. Maybe I'll use their own weapons against them? I don't think I have any ammo for them. I guess I could use this. Got a little ammo for that. Not really a heavy build, but you know. Why let that hold me back? Better. Please give me more ammo for whatever the hell this thing is. Could you turn Cora into a Xenopad? A Schmeagle? Oh man, I don't know. It seems, I mean, it would definitely take care of the problem of her wanting me dead in every universe. Seems a little drastic, and kind of mad science-y too. But I'm not saying I hate the idea, Hector. I mean, if possible, I'd like to save and or redeem her, but if she keeps showing up everywhere I go trying to kill me, well, I feel like this is taking me back to town. Interesting POI. I'm really not sure what it's trying to tell me. It seems like it's under the town now. Almost like no POIs at all, if they're going to be this cryptic about it. I don't blame you with the Cora thing. She's not terrible. It's just in my storyline to be opposed to her right now. Why am I... Why would Anasco be in my ship? Oh, Bethesda. You're killing me tonight, bros. Is it gonna want me to go to a different portion on the planet? If that's the case. Nope. Well, I'll admit it. I'm confused. Thought we were assisting Anasa. Oh, yes. NPC barks whining at you about looting. Is there anything better? May I recommend Tommy? Tommy never complains when you loot. He just goes, all right, homie. I guess maybe I communed with him enough.
Go to the cave in my vision, near the edge of the crater. If my vision is true, you will find him there.
I went to the cave, and it's dark, dingy, filled with spiders, and glowing walls that damage you and push you back, and there's no Inasco.
Go on and continue to fulfill the
He don't know the jam, but the janitor's moonwalking with the glittergram. Now the vibe's contagious, floorboards getting shook. Doctor said clear, then hit him with the hook. Ain't no pills, ain't no shots, just cowbells, symptom body.
I have no idea why it wants me to get on my ship. I don't think I have mod conflicts because I don't really have mods compared to a normal bubble playthrough of anything. I've been kind of slowly adding them because it's such a PETA. But I tell you what, my dear friends, I'm pooped. I've been banging my head against this Starfield brick wall, and even your beautiful faces can't help me understand why everything is going the way it's going today. Maybe I just need to eat some noodles, Raven. It's possible, right? No, the Vex Slate objective is not active. Is it? Was it? No? I just don't know, but I gotta have food. I gotta have something to eat, something light before I go to bed. But I have had a damn good time in spite of myself, and I am grinning from ear to ear right now. And I love so much that you guys stuck through this admittedly wonky stream, watching me bang my stuff in the door over and over again. That makes my day. But I am going to call it for now and say the things that I always say because they matter to me. Stay curious, keep modding your games. Always keep modding your games, even if they cause you trouble. Stay wild, because being tame is boring. And love more, because I don't know how we do it without each other. Have a great night.
Don't tell me age is a reason to stop.
Thank you, guys. Good night.
Leather boots, fishnet gloves. She's slamming down wisdom with a shovel of love.